Forged and Risen Gold, Daily Episode 5, Quality Over Quantity. Welcome to Forged and Risen Gold Daily Motivation. Short, powerful resets to ground your mind, sharpen your focus, and get you back on track. If you're serious about building discipline, identity, and real structure in your life, everything starts with how you show up daily. And if you want to go deeper into that work, you can always find the books, the full podcast, and everything I build at forgedandrisen.com. Before we go any further, good morning or good evening, depending on when you're hearing this. Today's message is simple: quality over quantity. Because most people have it backwards. They chase more money, more opportunities, more ideas, more distractions, but more doesn't fix anything. If your standard is low, you can read more books, but if you don't apply them, it doesn't matter. You can listen to more podcasts, but if you don't execute, it doesn't matter. That's why everything I build, whether it's the podcast or the books at forgedandrisen.com, is built around one thing: execution. Because without that, nothing sticks. You can stay busy all day and still not move your life forward. That's the trap. People focus on volume instead of value. They keep adding more to their plate instead of improving what's already there. And because of that, their life stays scattered, no focus, no clarity, no real progress. Because progress doesn't come from doing everything, it comes from doing the right things. Well, that's where quality comes in. Quality is a standard. It's the decision to do fewer things, but do them with intention, with focus, with discipline, with consistency. It's showing up and doing it right, even when nobody is watching. That's what builds real results. And that applies to everything: your habits, your work, your relationships, your environment. If it's low quality, it's costing you, even if it looks like progress on the surface, because low standards produce weak results every single time. So instead of asking, how can I do more? Ask this: how can I do this better? How can I show up with more focus, more intention, more discipline? How can I eliminate the things that don't actually move me forward? Because one disciplined action done consistently will outperform 10 half-effort attempts. That's the shift. You don't need more. You need better. Better standards, better habits, better decisions. And when you raise your standard, everything around you changes. You stop tolerating things that don't align. You stop wasting time on things that don't matter. You stop consuming content without applying it. That's why the work doesn't stop at listening, whether it's this episode or the full podcast, whether it's something you read or something you learn. If you're not applying it, you're just collecting information. And information without execution is useless. That's why everything lives at forgedandresen.com, not just to listen, but to take action, because action is where everything changes. So today or tonight, take a real look at your life. Where are you choosing quantity over quality? Where are you spreading yourself too thin? Where are you showing up halfway? That's where your energy is leaking, and that's where your standard needs to rise. Pick one area, just one, and commit to doing it better, not more. Better, more focus, more intention, more discipline. Because when you raise your standard, you raise your results. And here's the truth most people avoid. When you chase quantity, you dilute your focus. You start too many things and finish none of them. You spread your energy so thin that nothing gets your full effort. And when nothing gets your full effort, nothing reaches its full potential. That's why people feel stuck, not because they're not working, but because they're not working with intention. But when you shift to quality, everything tightens up. Your focus sharpens. Your actions become more deliberate. Your time becomes more valuable, and your results start to reflect it. Because now, you're not just showing up, you're showing up with purpose, not more effort, better effort, not more time, better use of your time. And once you understand that, you stop chasing more and you start building something real. I'm Damian Cox, and this is Forged and Risen Gold. If you're ready to stop consuming and start executing, go to forgedandrisen.com. That's where you'll find the books, the full podcast, and the systems designed to help you build real discipline and real results. Don't just listen to this or apply it. I'll see you in the next one.